Jonas, where are you? Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're, bleeding or something. Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen? See a man about a dog. Sure, will do. Why did you run off without waiting for me?
You scared me. I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
It's honestly creeping me out. I feel like we're in Satan's underground lair.
It's a little creepy, but, I mean, it's all just a cave. Just a natural cave. See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
What could that be? Echoes? Sounds of the ocean bouncing off the walls?
Beats me, I failed geology. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
What is this made out of? Is it ice?
I don't know. What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow, or like a reflection of light? Those, exist, right? Cave, triangle rainbows?
Sure, why not? Let's go with that, for the time being.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there and the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something. Apart from the triangle, this is honestly the craziest thing in here. How did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
A guy who can't see dogs?
I guess it's locked.
Yeah, I already tried. Let's do it. Come on. Radio time. Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Yeah!
I can't even, what's...
Shut up! Hello?
Sleepy. Fine. Gal. Everything.
Fine.
Whole things.
There.
Same.
Don't know.
If leave is possible.
This is insane.
What? What are you...
Listen. Bobtail.
Shave.
Tail.
Sleepy. Time. Gal. Is leave possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Bobtail.
Leave, children. Bye. Others will see you soon.
Alex!
Jonas!
Alex! Alex! Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
I'm fine. God.
You sure?
I'm as sure as I think I'm gonna be.
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped
I
itself.
can't leave without my friends, okay?
You're... Ren, sure, but does that list really include Clarissa? I'm not saying leave her, but I just want to get this whole escape thing moving.
We can't leave anybody behind. They're here somewhere. This is not a thing.
Okay. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really not in the mood.
Christ, I'm as freaked out as you are, Jonas, all right? I have a splitting headache and I feel like my fingernails are gonna shoot out of my hands.
Mine too. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in therapy.
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Yep. It almost makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
Little help?
Just have a little faith. See?
have to say, I'm impressed. How'd you do that?
It's just pressure and a library card for most older locks.
Huh. Cool. Fence should be off now.
Great, but
Warning, do not use
don't
aboard
take
ship
offense if I
unsafe
want to throw a stick at it first.
radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really.
Come on, don't
know,
you trust me?
Normally.
The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence
Thanks,
kills me on accident,
guess.
it's not really about trust at that point.
SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick, danger. It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was...
Jesus!
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
It's still funny.
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave.
Ren, are you alright? Like, physically alright? Because I know mentally you're
No,
probably...
I'm not alright. I mean, do I sound alright or do I sound not alright? I probably sound not alright, right?
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you. Of course he
I'm
is.
in the comm tower, Clarissa. Where are you?
I don't know. I'm somewhere in Fort Milner. I don't know why. I don't remember like the last hour. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay.
Yeah, sure. We'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's like, I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Clarissa has a walkie-talkie, so Ren can just sweat it out for an hour.
Sound logic. All right, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
Yeah, righteous. So, just curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Yep. Those were the events.
Good talk.
I guess it's for the sentries they stationed here during the war. Hey, I don't know if you noticed when we were home, but you can see the statue from my bedroom. This always used to creep me out as a kid. I guess it's a bomb strike shelter, which is different from a fallout shelter because of something.
Were they really scared of getting bombed here?
We did get bombed. A Japanese submarine blew up a baseball field, and some kids were actually killed after they tampered with a launched fire balloon over in Lakeview in the 40s.
Wow, that's kind of crazy.
Hey, you remember them talking about Maggie Adler? The woman who died? This goes to her house.
Oh, must be a nice spread.
I'm jealous. Lots of security. I'm sure it's a nice view. Oh well.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so... Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
Nope. Decommissioned since 1974. They didn't have any use for a billion-dollar defender of Willamette Valley. Go figure.
Yeah, but what if they just said it had been decommissioned since 1974? Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we've been catching, like, little
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not that far-fetched.
It's been real, Jonas. Everything. This hasn't been a delusion. Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted, keep out. Well, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about being shot?
Nobody cares anymore. There isn't a guard or anything. It's just a bunch of empty warehouses.
You've been inside? Like, you've done this before?
Well, not me personally, but a bunch of others have snuck in. It's no big deal.
That light. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Sure.
Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world. Somebody like that.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just stuff like this. I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell. Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, why do you always run off first? It's not a race. Jonas, let me in! I'm not in the mood.
Everything sucks. But like not capital E everything, right? I thought we were... I don't know what I thought. Not nothing.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here and it's just a room, so like riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are you?
Ow. I'm okay.
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
And voila!
Who's that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought...
Oh my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother, peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry. Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking out like this if she wasn't, like, in trouble or something.
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind? What was that? You heard that, right?
Why do you keep asking me if I know what's going on?
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
They're talking about... It's talking about the Navy?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a class?
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
Our friends are finding this tough.
Do you think us cruel? Do you think
Us.
callous?
I don't care, just don't hurt...
We don't hurt.
Playmates.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who would
10.
know that? This isn't...
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Why on earth would I? What does this have to...
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Alright, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10. 9.
85?
Correct. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just my mom out there. This kid.
Phoenix Vince, there's all my excuse. Now obsessed.
You know, I smash if
With my here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
just my mom out there. This kid.
Phoenix Vince, there's all my excuse. Now obsessed.
Thank you.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters, patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Why are you testing me? Testing us? I don't know what me being good at trivia is gonna...
Everyone must
Test.
for enlistment.
Enlistment. Rules.
You know.
Enlist in what? What do you mean, in the army? What do you want?
For the first time. For the first time. For the first time. Time. Just
Time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh my god, you actually came. I mean, it did take you long enough, but still, good. I've been sitting, fumbling around with this stuff. I don't know how to work this crap.
Yeah, I keep my word. I told you I'd come, and I came.
Yeah, you did, but be honest. Did you come because I needed help, or did you come because there was a radio?
Clarissa.
I want to hear it from Alex.
No, Clarissa, of course not. The radio's our way out. You're the way out's appendage.
Well, this appendage found the radio, so remember that when you're back at home, safe and sound, and snuggled with your stuffed animals.
Speaking of the radio, where is it?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Wait. What? We already did this. You already said that.
Did I? Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something? Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so we should be home free.
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Clarissa.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't...
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not. It's not like we're.
She was like possessed. I just, this is, Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to. We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them, or how to tell them.
Telling them, I just want to. We have to round them up before anything like this. Like,
wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw what happened. That was.
oh my Christ, she's alive. Maybe she just twisted something, or.
Alex, even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every bone in her body. How'd she just get up and walk away? This isn't possible, cuz...
Did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened.
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
Well, she's not dead, Jonas. We can, I think, make at least a stand on that.
All I'm saying is we don't know a whole lot of anything right now. Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.